Hello, everybody. Coming to you in super high fidelity sound. We've dicked around with the microphones and it's more complicated this week because we've got Johnny on the line, haven't we, Johnny?
Hello guys, how are you doing?
Programmer Johnny. Did you see that, Johnny?
Yeah, exactly. No, that's me. I'm Johnny Programmer.
Johnny Programmer.
People were outraged on it that you had been demeaned to the point of being called just a programmer.
Were they? I
Well,
didn't see a single bit of outrage.
No, there was outrage.
I was say.
In the YouTube video, when I didn't correct it the second time round, it was like, "You're dead."
no, really, guys, I don't mind.
All right.
It's fine.
So it's been a different month for us because rather than doing our normal alpha work where we've kind of cranked the handle and put in new ideas, we've decided to start tackling the bug bash, the bug database, a mantis bug tracker, whatever you want to call it.
Well, it had to be done, didn't it?
It did have to be done. I mean, how many issues did we have when we started the bug bash, Johnny?
We had, I think, over 6,000 issues.
6,000 issues.
I think so, yeah.
You guys are shit.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Mark.
You need to do like code reviews or something, you programmers.
Part of the problem, obviously, is that the bug database itself was not. It was not especially well cleansed. So
This is like a developer-publisher conversation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why the hell are there 6,000 bugs? Well, there aren't, Mr. Publisher. They're all duplicates.
Yeah. Well, in that sense, the good news is that we've now fixed 1,500 bugs,
That's amazing.
and we fixed them by closing them.
Because they were duplicates.
Yes, and now they're fixed.
That is pretty awesome. Now, Johnny, did I see a graph, a pie chart, looking at these issues?
Yes, let me just get you a pie chart, Mark, because we know how much you like pie charts.
Pie charts help me understand the world, Johnny.
Pies and charts. There you go.
What's the name of that book, Chris? That Information is Beautiful. That was
Oh
the name
yeah,
of it.
that one. Yeah, that was good. These aren't quite as good as that, but yeah.
No, they're not.
What are we looking at? We're looking at the pie.
Yeah, because I thought this is really interesting because you can see here now. This is fixed. The little green section there is fixed since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
So not just the bug bash. The blue bit is the open, and the orange bit is the our duplicate bugs. So bugs that were resolved as duplicates to another one. And I think what struck me about this was that we, Team Introversion, haven't actually resolved any of those duplicate bugs. That's all been by the community. Am I right in thinking that?
Yeah, absolutely. When we started the bug bash, I put up a video to say, come and help us clean up the bug database.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened. Is that actually there was already an effort underway to do some spring cleaning on the bugs, and it really went into overdrive once we started the bug bash. You can have a look at the forum thread, Reef's forum thread.
Yeah, Reef. This guy Reef.
This forum
Put your
thread is
hands
absolutely
up.
incredible. It's just running to 9 pages of people.
This
Where
one,
is he?
the Mantis Spring Clean.
I've heard of this guy Reef.
So
he's a legend.
he basically decided that he couldn't stand all the duplicates that were in the bug database, and just went nuts and motivated the entire bug database community to help him tidy up the whole database.
I mean, it's truly astonishing, isn't it? This guy is going to be like head of QA at NASA one day or something.
Well, he probably
You know?
is actually.
I think he already is head of QA at NASA. Maybe it's the other way around because a lot of people think of bugs and QA as being quite boring. So maybe he's like a spy or something, you know. And so to get his kicks, he comes in and manages manages all of our bugs for us. But what an absolutely phenomenal effort! I think we should give him a present.
Ooh.
I think so too.
What we're going to give him, Chris? You're in charge of presents.
Man, I don't know. How about his face in the game?
Has he not got it?
I don't know.
He has not got it. No, he has. As far as I can tell, he's not got a name in the game or a face in the game. Actually.
Yeah. Well, Reef, your face is going to be in the game if you want it in the game, unless you're a spy. In which case,
if you're into all that privacy and everything, then you can have nothing. Quite frankly. Yay, Reef gets nothing.
Well,
No.
I mean, it has to be said that Reef has been really instrumental in organizing the Bug Bash, but really, it's not just Reef's effort. It's been a whole community effort that have gotten behind
Yeah.
Reef here, and we really want to give a shout out to the bug updating team. These are the people who can actually close bugs in Mantis. There's just a small group of people that I'd like to talk about, and these are, I'm going to put them in Skype there for you, Chris. These are Reef himself, of course. I'm not sure I can pronounce these correctly. Mazitar,
Mazitar.
Argeezy911,
Argeezy 911.
Alpha Beta,
Underscore Alpha Beta underscore.
Koshinsky,
Koshinsky.
Fidor,
Fidor.
Governor.
Governor.
Chris, that's brilliant. Why have I always done the voiceovers? That's brilliant.
So these guys have been listening to what the community have been saying on the forums and updating Mantis. But there is also I think in terms of contribution to the forum thread, M Horum has been given a lot of especially. So let's.
How do you spell that, Johnny? M. Horum.
Yeah, I know that it's fairly phenomenal. I think in terms of contribution, if your name's not on this list and you think it should be, well, we've missed it. There are so many people who have been contributing directly to Mantis, to the forum thread, and just generally helping out with the bug cleanup. And I'd just like to thank all of you.
All right, great. So, Mark.
I just wanted to get my voice done in the voice.
Mark.
Oh, is that as good as it gets?
To rhyme with shit.
Oh, that's not very nice, is it?
Mark.
Now, in terms of the issues that we fixed, are there any issues there that our alpha video audience might be interested in having a little?
I mean, we fixed a lot of bugs. I mean, it's very interesting to note that we've had 5 programmers working. We've fixed 54 bugs.
Right.
In the time. And I think this number might go up because we should probably let people into a secret that it's not actually alpha launch day today and that we are recording the video slightly early.
Oh, mate, that's it. You've blown all the mystery.
Oh, ruined it. People thought we did it live.
Yeah.
So, we've had 1,500 bugs closed for duplicates and 50 or 60 odd fixed. But some really major long-standing bugs. We had a lot of bugs in particular around dead bodies. Like, if people died in the prison, it was like the worst thing that ever happened to them because they could be carted off to the morgue first and then dropped off in medical on the way. And then when a hearse arrived, they would be taken to the hearse and dropped in the street. And they'd actually be dropped in the road and the hearse would pull away. And then all delivery trucks would drive over the body. And then the body would be taken back to the morgue. Oh. Right. And this would often repeat forever in some kind of post-death hell that your body could go through. So we fixed all that kind of stuff. Some very, very long-standing issues with entities getting stuck on corners. I can't remember what bug number that was, but entities going around a corner and getting stuck on the corner and then staying there forever. Right? You got it a lot during construction and getting stuck on doors and things like that. And they would actually be stuck to the point where they wouldn't move, and you had to manually give them an order to move to get them unstuck. All that's been fixed. And the number one issue, actually, when we started out, the number one issue was that guards don't seek medical attention. I always thought that was a bit strange. That was the number one bug, number one rated bug. But they do now. So guards and all entities will head off to the infirmary whenever they're injured and they're not busy and get automatically healed. I think it's one of those things whereby the support ranking page is kind of like a self-reinforcing list. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Once an issue is up there, it stays up there because people vote more and more for it.
People vote for it more and more, and I think maybe that's why. But we have been using this list as very much a guideline because at the very least, they have had a lot of votes for them saying, yes, I really want that to be fixed. And so that was how we came up with a list of most of the ones that need fixing. So, I mean, as should probably be obvious to anybody who's still watching this video at this point.
No one's watching this video.
There's not a lot to see.
It's about bug fixing.
Right, there's not a lot to see.
They all stopped watching this video.
We fixed a lot of bugs.
They couldn't be, but yeah, we fixed a lot of bugs thanks to your help. All right, anyway, so anticipating that there wasn't going to be a lot to talk about, I tweeted and asked the community to ask you guys questions, right? Because I know you enjoy this.
I love
right?
this bit.
Martin McGough would like to know, what is an acceptable number of pubes to have on a first date? What's wrong with these people's minds, man?
I don't fucking know.
What's wrong
what
with these
the
people?
fuck is wrong with these people?
Who wants a serious question?
Yeah, go on then.
Right. Do you want it? You want it? You ask for it. Right. Will you add the option? This is from at Dark Elp. Dark Elp. Will you add the option to use prisoners' criminal abilities to boost profits, like Shawshank Redemption's tax evasion?
Oh, that's a good question, isn't it?
That's a good question, isn't it?
It's good. So you're saying our prisoners could come in with special skills, like tax evasion,
Yeah.
or lock picking. That would be a more fun one, wouldn't it? Or hand-to-hand unarmed combat. Is that not what he meant? Do you think he meant like real-world skills rather than criminal skills?
Yeah, I wonder what other examples there are.
Yeah.
You know, of sort of real-world skills being useful in
Well, I don't know.
prison.
Yeah. Well, I suppose there's all the carpentry skills and things like that, all the actual trade skills.
Yeah, he talks about boosting profits. So, you know, maybe you could have mechanics working on a garage or polishers doing a good job of polishing a car. Simon Welsh would like to know, what is the capital of Madagascar?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus. Do you know this is 21 minutes long now? This isn't actually a short video anymore.
Oh, fucking hell, I thought it
We
was
no
gonna be
longer
like
need
5
to fill
minutes.
time. Right.
What's going to be?
I'm going to have to fucking edit all the bug stuff out of this one. There won't be anything left.
Just do the questions. All right. I don't know. Someone's asked where I am, but I'm here. Right. Good. All right. So that is the end of the Alpha 22 / Bug Bash 1 attempt at an entertaining video for you all.
This is the last time we try and make an alpha video about a bug
bash.
database.
Yeah, send in your comments if you enjoyed it. Let us know. We'll do another one. Normal service will resume next month, and we'll be working on Alpha 23. Any idea what might be an Alpha 23, Chris? Any tips?
I have a very good idea of what will be an Alpha 23. Thank you.
Oh, go on. Let people know a little bit.
No.
No? Okay, not even a little bit of a teaser.
Nope.
Johnny's end, being in the videos is ended because it's been a total failure. Unless you want more, more of Johnny, you can ask for him. Right, this is just dissolved into a shambles. See you later.
All right, bye.
Right.